It's recording.
Okay.
Yo, I'm Desire One.
Officer Desire One.
Yo, I'm the top of the pop.
And this is Captain Ariel.
Yo, I'm Desire One. Yeah, just keep that up. Just keep that up for a second, man, so we can see what's going on. Hey, what's going on, man? Look, hey, I don't know what the hell's going on. We down here shooting a damn video, Captain Ty Wars video, man. Give it up for Captain Ty Wars video.
That's right.
Like him.
Yeah, give it up for Captain Ty Wars video, man. Look, hey, it's gonna be a good video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and go in hot. You know what I'm saying? Damn, we can say, damn, hanger up here. All right, no sweat. So check this out. All right,
hell of a day.
All right, so check this out. We I don't know. For some reason, it seemed like her camera's kind of high, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm leaving it alone. I seem like my head is right above the damn thing, but I'm not gonna say nothing else about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Right.
I want y'all to understand that Captain Tawar is down here.
That's right.
All right, so we got Captain Tawar in the building. So, Cap, can you tell us about the video that you're shooting?
Man, we doing my latest single. Don't forget it. Shot by Knox Visuals, man.
That's right.
It's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be right.
Yeah. So Cap, you know what I mean? So so you got a lot of new music coming out, or what? What can we expect? Because the music that you have out now, I know all the words to it, so I need to get something new, so I don't know the words to it.
New shit coming. A whole little what they call it, a LP. A 6-track album. It's coming out real soon, but probably within the next month or or so. All my videos is gonna be shot by Knock Yourself Out Visuals.
That's right.
Recorded at Lost Tribe Studios is gonna be right, man.
So what you saying is that you trying to go black? You trying to do everything black?
Everything in the house this time around, man.
Let me tell you something. You can't exclude the white man. That's what's going on here. You trying to exclude the white man.
You can't exclude the white man.
Cap, everybody can change. If I can change and you can change, everybody can change.
He got to pay his taxes. You know what I'm saying? He got to take care of his
He not getting $1 off this one, man. He's not getting $1.
Yeah, Cap, man. So, you know what I mean? Appreciate you coming down. It's always... I wouldn't even say that you're a guest on the show.
Oh man.
I would absolutely say that you were a part of the show.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? Because you was, you know what I'm saying, rocking out with Root and Speech ever since we was in the infant stages. We wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you've been rocking out with us the whole time with straight brotherhood, because anybody with any sense would just fucking left us a long time ago.
No, man. No, y'all started this from the muscle, man. Y'all started this show from the muscle, and and put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this show, man.
Okay.
This show gonna blow up. This show gonna blow up because of y'all effort, man.
Most High in Christ. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Captain Ariel in the building. So check it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset the room and I'm gonna bring it back, man. So this is Root and Speech 3.0, man. I'm Captain Desire One.
Isaiah War.
It's Captain Ariel.
And we got, Captain Towar. He's Captain Towar, like, what the hell y'all niggas doing? But let's go ahead and get into the people that popped out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, Barack, well, now you better share this joint to the people in Canada.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You need to stop capping and start sharing this joint to the people that's in, Winnipeg.
All throughout the 6.
All right, so we got Just Starting Paint in the building, man. What's going on, Just Starting Paint?
Stay with the art and the paint.
Stay with the art and the paint.
Yeah, I need to see a Hebrew name this year. I need to see a Hebrew name this year. Everybody, look. Hey, look, nobody's exempt.
How do you say? How you say? Just with the art and the paint in Hebrew.
Yeah, I need to see some Hebrew names this year. What you say? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cap.
You can work that out.
Right.
Right. I need to see some Hebrew names this year. I don't want to see no more of the Judas Maccabeus. All right. Yeah, I don't need to see no more Methuselahs. All right, check it out. All right, we got Barack Ya'ala. All right, Barack Ya'ala, man, checking in from Montreal.
That's right.
Yeah, all right, Barack. Well, now I see you. Okay, Danisha Jones, she's always in here, man. I need to see a Hebrew name too. Danisha I shot with no class. Okay, I need to see the Hebrew name. All right, no sweat. Keep it going. All right, drop one for Ash. Shot. A shot. Hold on, y'all help me out with this one.
Damn.
Ash shot with no.
Ash twin no chasers. Ash.
A shot with no chaser.
Shot with no chaser. Good night. We are so non-real.
A shot with no chaser.
Y'all forgot that.
Yeah, a shot with no chaser.
Ascots in.
She said shalom. She didn't use the Yiddish.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, a shot with no chaser. That's right. That's what I'm drinking right now.
Right.
All right, check it out. So who else we got? Just Starting Paint. All right.
That's right.
All right, we got Raymond Scott.
That's right.
Raymond Scott.
Big Ray dog.
Yeah.
That's an attorney from the 1960s.
All right. Sawap, what's going on, Sawap?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
One West.
All right, that's it. All right, so look, check it out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can we talk about the hoes now?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the whole debate because
hoes, heifers, hee-haws, and hula hoops.
All right, so check it out, right? Let me send somebody this short. Go ahead and keep talking about your week, man.
Yeah,
I want to send this out to somebody.
There was a lot of hoes in this week.
Yeah,
there was a lot of hoe stuff.
It's a whole gimmick.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that one about the cop hoe?
The one, the little white lady that was what town was that? It was like a small town or something?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't get the whole background.
Like it had to be small town. I mean, well, if she wasn't a small town, she got trained to work.
Right.
They said she had sex with half of the unit, half of the unit, but half of the department.
Right.
God.
And some of it was on the job.
And she was married.
Yeah, and she was married.
That was a rough one.
And she was married, man. You know what's crazy? It was a lot. Slack sir.
Oh, go ahead.
And I was gonna say, there's a lot of brothers lining up.
Right.
There was a lot of brothers lined up.
Wait, okay, so she was a cop that had sex with everybody?
With the whole office.
Department.
She was a married cop that had sex with half the damn precinct.
Some of it on the job while they was
on the job.
Because in the world, niggas like they like box that other niggas got.
It's like a
Fuck that.
I guess it's like an achievement or something. But they conquered her loyalties or something.
Right. That, you know what?
You don't really conquer if she fucking everybody.
Well, in her case, it's different. In her case, it's different. I'm just saying.
Nigga don't want no woman after me.
She doing anybody.
You don't want no woman after me, because my DNA is all over her.
It's soiled.
And if you want,
salty.
So look, if you want my baby after me, you a nasty nigga.
Like that shit is hell. Like his wife got fired.
Yeah, man.
For hoeing. Like she
lost money behind.
Like he ain't catch her and be like, "Oh, you hoeing? I'ma leave you."
Right.
She got fired and made the news.
News.
Like you know how much hoeing you got to do.
He gonna kill himself
to make the news.
That's
your
like
wife make the news.
Like,
and you know what?
You got there. Like, what was
the news at 10? That's the good news.
The picture of it all is just like it's like,
hey, cause y'all quiet down.
They gotta turn that TV down.
Hey, could y'all go in the other room?
They gotta turn that TV off.
Hey, we talking about hoes in here. Y'all gotta keep it down.
Hoes.
But no, it's like the picture is like it's like I remember seeing like when it was like a rape situations and they had all the people that raped the one girl.
Right.
That's how they had the other officers lined up. It was like 3 over here, and then 3 on the bottom. And then they had
someone
in the middle.
side too. It was someone on the side.
And she in the middle, like,
it wasn't
she got the
TV
side view and
space.
she on the show like,
right?
all prominent and shit. Like,
They must have got word out and they just everybody lined up.
And she was ugly.
She was ugly as hell, man.
Was like,
I mean, it's the train, man. Like, you know, you heard about that train, you know, it was like, yo, man, John won't run a train on. Niggas was like, oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be coming out the he came out the closet.
Yeah.
Coming out the closet on the
cupboard.
He coming out the cupboard.
Squad car.
But during office hours, like while on the job, like in the
you supposed to be serving and protecting.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you serving and ejecting.
And somebody
She was doing some services.
And somebody said, hey, thank you for your cervix.
For your cervix.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So she was hoeing, and that's how she got fired.
Yeah,
she got sex with all the people
fired for smashing everybody in the office.
You know how much hoeing you got to do to get fired and make the news for it? That shit was ridiculous. I didn't even know that was against the law for the most part.
Against policy.
Like she ain't knowing that much.
Like you just fucking. I thought they always fucking. But damn, she did so much fucking. They had to make a report about it.
The captain was mad. He ain't getting that. That's what happened.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
He's like, she ain't getting me none.
He said, no.
Why you didn't tell me about it? You know what? I might do some firing.
So she was a white lady?
Yeah, she was white.
Stone white.
That bitch look like Smeagol. That motherfucker had the Smeagol head. Tell me she did. I'm looking at that bitch like this bitch. She even had one eye bigger than the other and shit.
But it was like Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Like Lord of the Rings.
That bitch look like the little thing off Lord of the Rings.
Oh shit.
She must have been like aggressive or something. Maybe she was like throwing it at everybody real aggressive.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Because
them simple niggas.
There's a bunch of
you know that'd be the black man's kryptonite.
Right?
Damn.
A white woman.
The white woman that
because a nigga
just don't give a fuck.
Because in his mind, he wants to do what the white man has been doing to us for 500 years.
Niggas don't care.
Nah, I don't. Man, listen, I don't. Nah.
It's just whatever's new and freaky and that you never
whatever's available.
Cap. So it's not any.
Niggas is not
any
revenge.
slave undertones.
Nope.
No, niggas is not revenge.
Nope.
No.
Don't believe Kendrick Lamar. Don't believe Kendrick Lamar.
Niggas is slave undertones.
Why would you?
Niggas can't control themselves.
Yeah,
right. It's free coochie.
Exactly. It's available vagina, so they can't control themselves.
Con with gun.
And that's why it's so beautiful. What we get taught in here, you gotta have control over your members in here, man.
Right.
Like these, you can't get caught up in the fucking sex thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the cop train.
You can't have this eye wound up on the news at night. Like, you know what I mean? Look at no.
Right.
You can't have us in there.
Contain himself.
Yeah,
I mean, but that's how it was. That's how it was.
Like that though.
That's how it was. Like I remember we was talking about this before.
You can't be in the truth and getting locked up for that type of
Nah,
stuff.
hell no.
I don't think they got locked up.
You like, yo, call my mom.
I don't think they got locked up. They definitely lost their slavery. Lost their job.
Yeah, you're gonna lose your slavery.
Lose your slavery.
I don't know if it's
news.
illegal. I don't know if it's illegal, but it's definitely against policy.
Okay, something got to be illegal with it for them making the news, right?
No, it's just like a scandal. There's some things that I don't necessarily have.
I think the whole thing is because she was doing it. They was doing it
during while they
was
on patrol.
Yeah.
While they were supposed to be, making sure.
But they also brought it up that it was happening in off hours too. Like they made sure to say it was off, like it was happening off hours and you know what I mean. So damn, that's crazy for them.
That's wild
to be able to like she was doing it after work too. You know what I mean? And she married.
She just can't be stopped.
She's a dirty hoe.
Yeah. We got people in the chat already trolling.
I never got the whole revenge sex with white women because it's like, your forefathers enslaved me, so I'm gonna make sweet love to you.
That's
I'm gonna slave you and marry.
No. They're gonna have rough sex with you,
and she'll enjoy every minute.
But he gonna marry her.
That's never been the case.
Gonna have 2 babies. With
but it was. Remember, they used to make fun of that in movies.
Yeah,
but in real life,
your father raped my grandmother, so
Nah,
tear that ass up. I don't understand.
Ain't nobody taking them revenge like that.
Yeah,
man.
Nobody. You know most black men.
I did know a boy named Duck.
They didn't say that. They say face.
He gonna
you having sex with him because you like him. You want to have sex.
Yeah,
right.
Not because
you gonna marry.
Want to have some type of weird
kids.
I don't even think. I don't even think it's even just like having weird. It's just a thing to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and that's what it is. I think we put too much on it and make it seem like they got something so special. They don't. It's just a thing to do. You know what I mean? It's your plan C. You know what I mean? You failed at this, it's like you can just not do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when it really comes to it, you can not do it, but because it's there and it's available and it's easy to get, you just like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I never mess with a white woman because I would never betray my black queens. You know what I'm saying? I've always wanted, you know what I mean, that that black box. God
damn. Black box sound like it's secretive.
Right?
Like it's incognito.
Right?
That's right.
Sound like something that'll protect you if the plane goes down.
The black box. But I always
kept that shit that go down when the plane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
And Cat,
that shit indestructible. You should have just protect you. You be like, I love some pussy before I go. Oh.
Cat, I've always kept it real with the sisters.
Right.
Even in the world.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And these sisters, man, look, there's brothers out here that has been keeping it real from the beginning, man.
Right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But what I wanted to ask everybody was, what is the definition of a hoe? Because I had a sister ask me this. She wasn't in the truth. All right. So y'all don't think it was a sister from the school.
Right.
But a sister said, would you define as a hoe? Now, a whoremonger, I know what a whoremonger is.
Right.
A whoremonger is a man who supports women who sell their bodies for sex.
A pimp.
Like a pimp. Like, or a nigga who has sex with prostitutes.
Right.
Or hoes. He's a whoremonger. Like a fearmonger. You know, like a fearmonger is a person who promotes fear.
Right.
Like Alex Jones would be a fearmonger.
Okay.
Because he's always talking about what the government's doing, you know.
Kind.
It might not necessarily be backed up with facts, but he's fear mongering. So if you're a man and you are supporting whores, then you're a whoremonger. Now, a woman who has sex with multiple men and gets paid for sex is a whore. I don't know. Would you agree?
A prostitute.
Yes.
I mean, that's the flat out whore. But like a whore can be so many things nowadays. I be seeing these podcasts and shit, and they try to make the definition smaller than what it is, but it's a clear double standard, and it's like to be a whore, it's a broader definition than what
most women you met are whores.
Yeah, like
the vast majority.
Like it's not just a prostitute whore. Yeah. It's a whore that a woman who has sex for free with a bunch of niggas.
Right.
That's a whore too. A woman who dresses too promiscuous. That's she gonna get called a whore. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you want to give the exact definition, but if you see a woman dressing half naked up and down the street, you gonna think what?
She a hoe.
That's a hoe.
That's a hoe.
Now, I don't know if she's selling her body for sex, but that's a hoe to me. It's a broader definition. Yeah, I mean, and women do not like that shit. They be mad about that, but that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a broader definition to be a hoe, man, for a woman. That's life.
Mm.
In the world, yeah.
The broader definition, or like the biblical textbook definition, is really any woman that has sex with any man other than the first man she had sex with. So meaning you had sex with you was 16, you had sex with a man. And unless that man died.
Right.
If you went ahead and had sex with somebody else, you're a whore.
Right.
That's the textbook biblical definition.
Right.
So, like I said, the majority, based upon that definition, the majority of women that we have met in our lifetime are whores.
Right.
Unless they came to the truth and changed their life. Unless they found God. Other than that,
they a bunch of Sumerians.
Yeah. But I think in the world the definition is more so like
it's more
the frequency in which you having sex, not necessarily how many men you have had sex with in your lifetime, but like the frequency. So like
3 in a row,
yeah,
4 in a row.
she's 22 and she has sex with 30 people.
Good night.
She's a whore. But if she was
You dirty whore.
if she was 50 and she had sex with 20, you would be a little less. She's still a hoe, but you'll be less mad. You used to be less mad about the 22-year-old that had sex with 30.
That's right.
So it's like I think in the world it's more so about frequency. It's about the amount you have, the amount of sex you having with the different amount of people you're having with in a short amount of time.
Right.
And to be real, that's it.
Hey, could y'all take that in the other room?
Is that a TV? That's the TV. It's not even them.
No, I got to turn the TV off.
I can hear it.
That's the TV, sir.
I can hear the TV.
Hey, Yasamai, can you turn the TV off?
This show is amazing.
I'll turn the TV off.
Go ahead. All right, now go ahead and continue. I'll continue talking about the hoes.
No, and that's okay, and that's in the world with women, meaning, you know what I mean, like other women that say, okay, that's what a hoe is, or you know what I mean, but like the like everybody else is going to perceive a whore, it's like I said, like it's a wider perception, man, like meaning like now. Women are going to say what? They're going to say, all right, a whore is a woman who sleeps with other men for money, or a woman who sleeps with a ton of men.
Right.
Like now, that's how a small group of people perceive a hoe. But we look at it, like not even just us, I'm talking about men in general, men in the world. We're going to look at it like, you know what I mean, she too half naked. Oh, I'm going to take her serious. She a hoe. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so many other parts of that description that's going to determine her to be a hoe by everybody else. Maybe not in her mind. She think, oh, I only slept with 10 cats. You know what I mean? And you know, I only slept with 10 cats. You know what I mean? I'm not a hoe. Now, that's what she think. But the whole earth, everybody else, every man is going to think of that, think of her as a hoe. Yeah, it's that's 2 strings out of a basketball.
10. That's one too many.
That's the first team and the bench.
Good night.
But then it's like I see what you're saying. It's like a lot of different definitions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you can have sex with a woman.
We all kind of agree about what is a lot.
Right, because you like I was in the world and I had sex with this girl and she wasn't a hoe. Well, maybe she was now that I'm thinking about the show, but she was like, call me a hoe.
Damn.
And I was like,
you fucking hoe.
It was like kind of weird. I was like, you fucking hoe. Right. You know what I mean? But so can a man be a hoe?
Hell yeah.
No.
Okay.
Can a man be a hoe?
Yes.
A man can be a hoe? A hoe?
Man can be
like Murder Mook is a hoe.
You can have a hoe ass nigga. Yeah. You can be a hoe ass nigga.
So Murder Mook was a hoe?
Like what I'm saying, like it's different perception. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different perception. Just like a different perception with a woman being a hoe. Like a man can be a hoe ass nigga.
So okay. If I could. So you mean like not in sex.
We talking about as far as
but in
okay,
the type of
in relation to sex, can a man be a hoe?
Right?
Okay, but okay,
because I think that a man can only be a hoe maker.
No, a man can be a hoe.
A hoe maker, like a slut maker.
Let me tell you.
Wait, what's the difference between a hoe and a slut?
I think that's all the same.
I think it's all the same thing.
Yeah,
okay,
but slut is like more like fun.
Well,
when I hear slut, I think more like.
But a slut is a hoe too.
I was. I would say that all in my mind. Right? It's just my mind. All sluts are whores, but all hoes ain't sluts. I feel like
he got deep.
God damn.
Like a slut is like really disgusting.
You say all sluts are hoes, but
like a slut is a hoe with no shame or no boundaries.
But a hoe,
but a hoe is like a hoe can be quiet or loud, but a slut is just
That's what.
So that's the difference between the
slut one to be.
I almost got a show shut down. What I was about to say next. The homosexual thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta just.
I don't know what you trying to find a reason for this to get shut down. Whatever you gotta do it. Yeah. Well, see these rainbows. You gotta do anything.
Well, between the difference between the ones that be really out there and the ones who,
Okay, so we got something from a sister. She said, "Is a slut She said, "Is a slut who does it for free, and a whore does it to get
It's
paid."
really all the same thing.
That's
It's just
that's my point. It's like, okay, like now to the whore is going to be, or let's say in the matter of fact, like the slut is going to be like, oh, I'm not charging, I'm just having it for free, so I'm not a whore. But everybody else, or every man across the country, now he might even sleep with her and want her, but his back is mine. This is a hoe right here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like she's a hoe. Everybody perceive her as a hoe.
Yeah.
Now she might, in her mind, oh, I ain't paying, I ain't charging for it. I'm just fucking all, I'm just having sex with all these men for free because it's funny, because I'm a slut. No. Everybody think you a hoe.
Yeah.
Everybody think you a hoe. Even the guys that have sex with her.
Yeah.
That have sex with her.
Yes.
And tell her how beautiful she is.
Yeah.
And then back his mom, he's like, oh, I can't wait to get up out of here because this is a hoe.
Crazy.
And that's the difference. It's like a
Stinking
slut
it.
is a hoe. A hoe is a slut.
Shout out to Amber Rose.
Good night.
Chill out.
Yeah, because Amber Rose is a
Ho.
No,
Yeah.
she's a
slut,
self-proclaimed slut.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah, self-proclaimed slut.
Yeah.
She had a slut walk.
And right, she got a
Slut
slut
walk. That's
walk.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Because okay, Cat.
What the hell
Talk
is
like
slut
a
walk?
slut.
Okay, the scripture.
Like a
Now
slut.
I'm gonna bring out the scriptures, man.
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
The
man.
scriptures say that
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
Don't blow my cover. All right. The scriptures say that there's a shame that bringeth about sin.
Mm.
And then there is a shame that bringeth about glory. So that shame that brings about sin is a shame that, like when you're getting shamed by people
You ain't never
for,
did that.
that's not, that's not serving the Lord.
You ain't never had a
Right.
threesome.
Like
Dang.
Christmas, right? There you go.
You ain't never had a threesome. You
Right.
only had sex with one man your entire life.
You ain't never.
You only had sex with two men your entire life.
You ain't
So you
lived.
ain't living, girl.
You
The
ain't
water for
lived.
the ad
You ain't
libs.
That was heavy.
You young. You need to go out and fuck everybody while you're young.
Right. That's the shame
That's heavy.
that bringing about sin, because the woman will be like, you know what?
She feels
She's
ashamed.
right. Yeah,
Right.
I'm ashamed that I want to be a type of sister that's not going to engage in those types
She's
of things.
motivated to sin.
Right. She's motivated.
Right.
But then there is a shame that bringeth about glory too. And that's the shame that we all should have.
Right.
That's
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you're looking at it like, okay, I'm not going to get involved with any of those things because I'm ashamed to be a whore or to be called a slut. And what Amber Rose is trying to do is with the slut walk is she's trying to take the shame away from being a hoe and from being a slut.
But she only
and shame is good. You know, like when I was a drug dealer, I was shamed when I came into the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I came into the truth, like I sat in class and I was shamed for being the way that I was. When I was smoking weed, I was shamed for smoking weed. And that shame was a type of shame that I couldn't live with anymore.
Right.
So I changed.
Right.
You get my point?
Oh no,
And through that you got glorified.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you wanted to say something? Sorry, Slugger.
Like I forgot.
and it's crazy. It's crazy too because
It'll come back to me.
Even the average person, the average man in the world, they would never commit to a whore. Like nobody is taking a whore seriously. The vast majority. There are of course a few simps and dumb niggas that do it. There's porn stars that have
big dummy.
There's porn stars that have boyfriends.
Some of these porn stars, only fan models,
internet.
Instagram models showing they behind.
I seen that shit on the internet.
That's
I did not
sad.
think that was a thing. There's porn stars that have fucking boyfriends.
You big dummy.
Shit. And she's on TikTok and it was like some question they were asking, what was it? It was some shit like on TikTok, porn stars with boyfriends.
God dang.
And they talked, they interviewed the porn star's boyfriend.
Oh shit.
He's sitting there like, God, brother.
I love her.
There's a special type
We
of
do nice things
there's a special
together.
type of man that can stomach that. But most men can't stomach that.
Like, okay, so your rib go to work.
She got a work husband.
She come back sweating. She come back.
Whatever. She coming there limping.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
Rough day at work. Oh yeah.
Sit down, baby. I can't do it right now. I'm sorry.
Like, listen, man.
Go ahead, take a seat. I can't sit down right now. I'm sorry.
You hear that? Your wife come home limping.
God damn.
That's horrible.
She said it had a hard day at
Your
work.
wife come home limping from a hard day.
The backside is raw
Shit.
and tender.
She coming home with wet dollar bills.
Strippers too. A lot of them strippers.
Yeah.
Right? They having men.
Yep.
So
But the vast majority of men can't stomach that.
Nah.
There's a special type of weirdo that can, but most men can't. And it's always crazy to me that men don't want to take whores seriously or really commit to a whore,
Shit.
but they still have sex with them. And then that's the overall problem with the issue that men love whores, but deep down in the back of their mind, I don't want to be with this woman.
Want to keep
that's
the hormone.
You said something right there.
What?
Because when you get the hoe, you know she's a hoe because you see, when she's in the club, and you know she's a hoe because she got fishnets on. They don't wear that.
You see everything she got.
Wear that in the club.
You see it from the root to the tooth.
Right. So you can see that. And she, she's at the end, she's mopping the club up, you know what I mean? She's mopping and stuff like that.
She mopping.
Because all the fine chicks, they leave.
She know the nigga that owns it.
Hey, Cap, they leave at 2. They don't stay until 2:30.
You be like, what's up?
They don't wait for the bouncer to kick him out.
Yeah,
you talking to me?
Right, you got the chick that's mopping up the club, and you know that you're gonna take her home, right?
Right.
So she cleaning
that shit.
She mopping. So she mopping the club up, right? So you take her home, and you're like, okay, it's the middle of the night, and I'm just gonna have sex with her, but after you have sex with her, you realize that this is something that you are not willing to
commit to.
Yeah. And that's when you know that you slept with a hoe. Well, that's when you get the realization because
I think most niggas know that before.
They know before that.
Right, before, but it sets in
but
after.
It's something about when that thing come out though.
Oh, okay, so you said Cap, you said before.
I remember back in the day, I planned my escape before I even got in the bed.
Damn right.
I planned on, this is
because really,
I can't be seen.
Hey, listen, man.
Hey, Cap, this some sticking meat.
In about an hour,
really, a man knows if she has sex with me off of the introduction, then she's a hoe. Right. But men already know that already. It's not like we gotta go through it and now I'm getting vagina. Oh, she's a whore. We know already that she give me the pussy tonight when I just met her. She's a hoe. We already know that.
Nigga, it's 4 o'clock. Why you let me in your house?
Only niggas who not used to getting none. Only niggas saying used to getting none.
It's love at first sight.
Like oh man, she love me.
Man, shit.
No.
Yeah.
No. She don't love you. She love what you got going on.
Right.
You big dummy.
And this is why, like the truth makes you, you know what I'm saying, like value yourself as a man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it makes you value yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm the catch.
Right. and it make you it polices sex.
Right. Yeah.
It polices those things, and it, you know what I'm saying, and it makes you be a man that can have some goddamn honor.
And that's what I was saying. And I'm glad you brought that because that's what I was saying. There are male whores. There are male whores that will just be like, fuck my honor.
We got Kalatazar here. Well, we talking about the hoes. Hey, Kalatazar never coming here.
Kalatazar, I gotta figure this out.
Kalatazar. All right, Kalatazar. All right, so I want to get back. I want to get back to what you were saying.
You
were talking about.
A good point.
All right, you bring another good point.
Because we would sit there and say fuck my honor. Like I remember it was a such thing as dirty dick.
Damn,
I remember that.
Because a nigga would just fuck anything. You know what I mean? And that's a whoremonger. That's a male whoremonger. He don't give a fuck. He just like, I got plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, elemental P. You know what I'm saying? And he just smashing anything. It don't matter. The chick might have something. And guess what? He will get caught up because he has no self-control.
That's right. And them same niggas like that would be like, I don't give a fuck about bitches.
Yeah.
It's money, is what they say, money over hoes and all that shit.
Right.
But if the hoe is so disgusting and nasty,
right.
What does it say about you having sex with him? And that's if the bitch you fucking, you gotta wear a condom to do it.
Right.
You go get tested after you do it.
Right.
If she's so disgusting and nasty and terrible,
right?
What does it say about you willing to stick your penis in?
Exactly. Right. You are a whoremonger if you fucking hoes. You are a whoremonger if you messing with a porn star.
Right.
You are a whoremonger if you're messing with a stripper.
Yeah.
I don't know how niggas
point
do that.
Point blank period.
I don't know how niggas. How do you even get to
all them things? How is that? How niggas
doing all that? Can have a relationship with a stripper, porn star, OnlyFans, cam model. I don't know how it's done.
Right.
It gotta be niggas that don't think they can. It gotta be people that think this is all they can get. It gotta be.
They just so into their lust and
yes, it gotta be.
They're so into their fantasies.
Yes.
Of having sex with something. That,
having sex with something.
Yeah, something.
I think that's what it is.
I want to have sex with a chick that was getting gangbang.
You got to be desperate.
Whoa!
I want to marry the gangbang chick. Yeah. I want wonder what's going on with that police officer. I mean, the husband of that police officer that's getting gangbang.
Yeah.
Like, I hope he in the process of leaving her.
I wonder if he was in the room when it was going down. Like,
I would have to read into.
You never know, because there's people out there like
that. You never know.
That's right. There's started to agree with you. She said, "That's right, Isaiah Ward."
She never agreed with
her men.
She never agreed with nothing I ever said. Of course, Isaiah Ward. Okay, now she agreed.
All right, Zion said stress and oppression can lower your morality, and a lot of niggas like hoes. So slavery can make you want to hoes.
In essence,
I don't know about that.
No, okay, I do kind of see that.
Niggas just don't want to work at nothing.
Hey, because that's right. Slavery make me want hoes.
I'm lazy. I only want hoes. I want to have to work for it.
I can't stop fucking these hoes because I'm so oppressed.
I'm so oppressed. I got too much on my mind.
I can see that.
See, the racial oppression is so hard. I gotta fuck these hoes.
So what do you think, Kat? Oppression make you want hoes?
Okay. I wouldn't say oppression. You know what make a cat one hose? Weakness. If you get my point. Meaning, you know how easy it is to get a hoe? It's super easy. Like, you ain't got to put no effort. You ain't got to really put no game, no thorough, no fly shit to get a woman. You know how hard it is to get a good girl?
Ooh, wee.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? To get a good girl to sleep with you, and not just sleep with you, but only sleep with you while you sleep with somebody else.
Ooh.
Now,
that last one.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
We can't even talk about that.
We not ready for the layer.
Ooh,
layer
that's heavy as hell.
Like, that's hard. That's
just getting the woman to stay with you past a year or two,
brother. Just to get it, just to get it shit the fuck up. Stay there. Like, that's damn near impossible. But to get her to stay with you,
after
not leave you,
Ooh,
not give up the box to anybody else,
nobody,
and you gonna go mess with somebody else, and she gotta just wait until I come back to you.
Stomach it,
brother.
Take it on the chin.
To do all that,
that's a lot.
You can't be weak.
Nah,
you can't just. I remember back in the day, Joe Muhammad, he broke it down like this. Like he said like okay, like you get no map Junior Hannes like to get hoes, like you lose that spirit to hunt. Like and to be a man, you gotta be able to hunt. Like that shit it adds something to you to be you go out and get a good girl, and now so to get a good girl, you can't just flash a couple of dollars, or you can't just get a drunk and pull it to the crib.
Bruh.
You got to put some work in. You got to hunt.
You got to picnic. You got to do all that type shit.
You got to get her. You got to hunt her, get her, and
can you
then
put the mic a little bit closer?
Oh, Salaki. You got to get her. You got to hunt her, and make her want to stay.
Right.
You know what I mean? To get a hoe, you ain't got to have that vibe and that lion spirit of hunting.
Just have some. Just have some
you know
goldfish. You know what I mean?
Like be a lion.
Taco Tuesdays.
Getting a hoe is the path of least resistance.
That's it. Right. It's easy.
It's like the same. It's really just human nature. You just doing whatever's easiest to get to where you want to go.
Because a hoe knows that she can't keep a nigga.
That's it.
So if she got somebody that'll give her a little bit of attention, that she's satisfied. You know what I mean? She's satisfied as somebody that's going to come around and give her some attention every now and again. She'll be cool with that. He's always around. He at least come visits me. Right. You know what I mean, on the weekends or something.
Right.
But a woman a good woman, she gonna call you on Monday. She gonna call you on Tuesday. Like, where you at? Like, what's going on? How come you ain't see me? You don't call me. You ain't ask me about my day. You know what I mean? None of that stuff.
Shit.
That's right, man.
That's real shit. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. I tell you, my E, I know. Okay, I first met her, but I ain't sleep with her nothing like that. But I met her, and we talked. I took her out to dinner. But I'm like, this motherfucker just was hungry. I ain't sleep with her nothing like that. I took her out to get something to eat. I'm like, this motherfucker just wanted to eat. Now, she ain't really want to holler at me or nothing.
Right.
So I didn't call her for like a week, not like 3-4 days. And she called, hey, what the fuck you doing? Why you ain't calling? What's up? Like she hitting me up, like, oh shit, I thought you was just hungry.
Right.
I didn't know you wanted to get to know each other. I thought you just wanted something to eat that night.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a good girl, like she not playing that shit. Like, hey,
Right.
what's up? What's going on with you? You know what I mean? And that's the it takes skill, man.
Right.
It takes skill. In a hoe, you don't need no skill. You don't need no talent.
Right.
You don't need no effort. You don't need no that spirit of a lion, of a hunter. You don't need that.
$40.
Right. And you right about
$40.
He said $40.
$220.
And you'll feel
some nice shoes.
Right.
When you mess with
Get us
hoes.
some Reeboks, the bubble gums.
That's
Right.
it.
Appear to have money.
Right. When you mess with hoes, you will feel dirty the next day when you taking a shower.
Yeah.
When you taking a shower,
The smell be still on you.
and the ghost of HIV past, start to
You scared
you scared to
The
death.
ghost of
night.
HIV.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah, because you get that HIV test and you wait.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Because you go to the hospital, they make you wait.
Why you go straight to AIDS?
No, you ain't gotta go to AIDS.
is the
You
one.
ain't gotta go to AIDS. You'll wake up the next morning like, I hope I ain't getting pregnant. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh,
you be in a ball like shit.
that's
That
just
bitch
like
And
ain't
that might be
shit.
worse.
That's just
Yeah.
like AIDS.
Now HIV, they got types of medicine. You get living with that shit like you ain't got it.
Oh my god!
Baby,
That
you
baby, that's dead.
That baby is over. She got you.
Yeah, and that's
18 years.
that's a good segue.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's a good segue into because you be with a hoe and she put you on child support.
That's exactly what they plan. You know what?
That'll kill a nigga, man.
You know what's
That's the worst
crazy?
case scenario.
I knew a chick. She and this is prevalent in Philly. It's prevalent in Philly where they say, I don't want to work. I just want to get pregnant, and then I can live off Section 8 and live off the
that's
government.
prevalent in the earth.
That's kind of
Wherever there's poverty,
He low key tried to put it on Philly, but
maybe
okay.
because I'm from Philly and I've
It's
seen it a
okay.
lot. So
Yeah,
like,
right. I've seen that all
Us
across
dirty
the world.
Philly niggas, our women do
Filthy.
this.
but I ain't even gonna say the area, but you know what I'm talking about.
Wherever there's
That
poverty,
gotta be from North Philly.
that's more than likely.
That gotta be from North Philly.
But wherever poverty
See
is,
what we
that's
done?
where
We done North Philly. We got the whole country looking at us sideways. Come on. Put it together.
we invented
Oh,
child support.
They used to come after us monetary niggas.
No shit.
North Philly invented.
They did.
He got money. He got money.
That did. Salaki, them bros did too.
Yeah,
Like,
real
we
shit.
used
God.
They
We used to do the
get us happy,
same thing,
man.
hey, for the Mount Airy female.
Yeah,
We'd be like, look,
yo.
you want a good girl?
Damn right.
Don't go to West and South Philly.
Go
You
uptown.
go the Mount Airy. Go all the way up Chestnut Hill. Go up there.
Right.
They dress like this.
Up
You get that one pregnant.
Go up
She
there
gonna
and
take
get
care of
one
the
them.
kids. The grandma gonna
There
take
you
care of
go.
the kids.
That's a
Everybody
good-
gonna take care of the kids, man.
Yeah, I know that.
They don't need no child support.
Let me tell you something, man,
Oh,
about child
shit.
support, man. Let me tell y'all something about child support, man. Child support ain't no joke.
Hell no.
Because let me tell you something. The money is the money that they want,
Yeah.
whether you work that week or not.
Right.
So if they say that you got to pay 60 every week and you make 100, you're going home with $40.
Yo, you know what?
And they don't give a damn about nothing. Like, I went to child support court and they was like, I went to child support because I shared this story from time to time, but I went to child support court. I got put on child support because my daughter's mother, I don't say baby mom. I don't know. Am I trying to be dignified in this
Same.
whole thing
Yeah,
by
same
saying
thing.
daughter's mother?
Same thing.
But she
Father.
we was
The
arguing one
mother
day.
of my child.
We
The
was
mother of
arguing,
my child.
mother of my child.
The mother
So
of my seed.
we was arguing one day, and she was like, "I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let the court handle it." Right, which is basically she sicked the white man on me.
Right.
And I came home from the club one day, and I was drunk, and I stumbled up to the mailbox, and I'm looking at the mailbox like, damn, there's a lot of shit in the mailbox.
Oh shit.
So I pulled out this big ass thing that was like folded, and it was the damn papers that go to court.
Damn.
And when I tried to call her, and she wouldn't answer the phone.
Damn.
Long story short, I got put on child support because of an argument that we had. One, because I was a bad father, because I love my daughter. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And even when I was on child support, I felt like, man, fuck that. Your mom got this money from me. I ain't giving you shit.
These motherfuckers.
You start to feel like that, Cap. You start to feel like when you on child support,
You said it made the child an enemy too.
yes,
Yeah.
because my daughter called me one time and she was like, my daughter called me and she was like, "Hey, Dad, I need this," and I was petty one time and I said, "Ask your mom for it."
Ooh-wee.
Your mom took me to child support
because the mom be using that money for her
exactly.
own enjoyment.
Right, and I realized. Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mom support.
No, please.
Mother support.
She done brought the courts into it.
Right.
Like if she ain't bring the courts into it, hey, you know what I mean? Okay, hey, you can be the father and do the little extra shit and all that. But she brought the devil into it.
Right.
Like now, so let the devil handle it. That's just my thing.
Yeah.
Don't call the cops on me.
And I felt I'm sorry.
What about when the kid asks for something?
That's right.
Now, you have to, it takes now. You gotta man up in the shit. It's rough. It's gonna be rough. You gotta be like, okay, I paid mine for this month. Your mother chose to do this. You should talk to your mother. Meaning, put that shit on her. The person who brought the white man up into it, who brought the courts into it, put the blame on her. Don't let that blame sit and be on you. Nigga, they garnishing the hell out of my check.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like you want me to pay some extra? Like if your mother didn't take me to court and we would have had certain amount of monies for extra shit and do this, that, and the third. But they fucking robbing me blind every damn month.
Right.
Like put that blame on the mother where it belongs.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Salakia, sir, if I may. You know what? And it's not to say that it's a lot of women out here that get the child support and do the wrong things. Because my sister, for example, you know what I mean? She actually was an example for me to show me that there's actually women out there that'll do the right thing. You know what I mean? I seen how she did not want to put my nephew's father on child support, but he wasn't shit. Right. You know what I mean? He really wasn't shit. You know what I mean? Right. And he was paying that child support, but my nephew didn't want for anything. You know what I'm saying? And she used that to take care of my nephew.
She actually supported the child.
There's people that actually do that. But then there's those I've seen that then take that bread and they do all types of other stuff. And then turn around and call the baby dad like he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit. You know what I mean? You don't take your son out. You don't do that. Wait a minute. I don't have any money.
Right. You called the white man.
Check this out.
You already called it.
It's a revenge tactic.
Yeah.
Check this out. I like my daughter. My daughter called me one time and she was like, "Dad, I need some money for this." And I was on some petty, was on some petty shit. And I was like, "Well, your mom said this and that."
Right.
And your mom took me to child support court and she got the money.
Petty.
Right.
I think as long as you say it correctly.
I said that. So my daughter went back. My daughter went back to her mom and was like, "Mom, my dad said that you got the money."
Right. That's the point.
So
then
that's not exactly. That's not petty.
My baby mom got mad, and she called because I said that to her.
Yeah.
She got mad and called me back, but then it was like I had to take low because it was around a time where she could request a increase.
You trying to tell me that shit is right?
So
crazy.
Not saying that it was right, but I had to take low because she can get an increase on me and she can make me have to bring my finances back in there and do a re-up on what I'm making now.
You know what?
So when I was in the world, I had to be like, I had to kind of finagle it to where I'm like, hey, because they send it out. They like when it gets 3 years, you're on child support for 3 years, they send out a notice to both people and it says, hey, we can come, it's been 3 years. The court, we're gonna have another court case to talk about where everything is at right now, and you need to bring in what you're making now. Because they know as years go by, you get raises.
Right.
So now, if the woman, if she has any sort of goddamn mercy on you,
never that.
She'll let you slide for the 3 years to go into another 3 without asking for any increase. But if she's a bitch and she hates your guts, she'll go in at that 3 years, that 3 year mark, and she'll say, "Let's see what you're making now."
These motherfuckers.
So now you gotta update on your bread that you're making, and she said, "You know what? We need more bread."
And the sad thing,
And so she can literally ride you until 18.
kind of.
So that's why you wanna, if you on child support, you wanna kind of play it.
Damn.
Kind of
You gotta walk on thick ice.
If you're a man and you don't have a good relationship with this woman, you want to kind of try to play it kind of easy because this bitch will fucking take you.
She
for
be raping you.
And she'll fucking have you on some shit and begging for mercy.
Horrible, man.
Yeah.
That shit like I knew a cat who, you know what I mean? That shit came up, shut him on child support. He got back problem. His back started to hurt.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Like his back started to hurt, and the court said
Gotta say I need a back of me.
back of Allen. The court said
My back's
he
broken.
can't work. His back hurt.
Soon.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't saying this right. Never mind. Go to the next.
Yeah, if
So,
I ever get on child support,
I
I'm
ain't gonna
flying down
bring
the
up
steps.
business.
If anybody ever put me on child support, I'm flying down an
My
elevator
back
shaft.
is
It's spinal.
So check this out.
Spinal.
So check this out.
I can't. I just can't.
You know what I did?
Shalom.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. Just to wrap it up. What I did was when my daughter asked me for that extra stuff, I gave it to her.
Yeah.
Because at the time I was an apprentice in electrical. You know what I mean? I'm an electrician now, but at the time I was an apprentice, so I was getting raises as I went up in apprenticeship, right? So I gave it to my daughter because in my mind I was like, well, she doesn't know any better, and to her, she doesn't understand what's really going on. So I went through a lot of the bullshit to get through everything. But once you turn 18,
Scot free.
yeah! I've never been that happy when my daughter turned 18.
Yeah, if I may, it was a video that just came out. I know
My daughter didn't want to go to college. I was like, yeah, cool. You ain't gotta go to college.
Great.
Yeah. She was like, they was like, yeah.
College is a myth.
You're a genius.
It's a myth.
You're a genius. You don't need to go to college,
Like
man.
real shit. Like,
already smart.
and I'm
Life
gonna
experiences.
look, check it out. I'm gonna end it off with this. My daughter was turning 18. She was 17, about to turn 18.
Right.
They sent me in the mail, said, hey, she's about to turn 18.
Damn.
And she's about to be off of child support.
Damn.
But they also sent me, my daughter's mother sent in a paperwork to try to ask if child support gets extended if she goes to college. They sent me that paperwork they sent me a copy of that paperwork of her trying to get longer. She's trying to get the child support extended. But they said in the state of Pennsylvania,
punk ass, bitch ass,
once you get 18,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap.
Yeah, every state law is a little different.
Right. So once my daughter turned 18,
So even if she go to college,
Even if
she go to
That's
college.
what it said.
But there's some states where if she go to college, you got to keep paying child support until she's 21.
Right.
So
I know the financial age.
Right. So my daughter, once she turned 18, it was bittersweet, but I was happy because I was getting my life back.
Yeah.
So what I did was the money that I was paying for child support, I would give it to my daughter
That's right.
afterwards. But it felt different because it wasn't going to her mom.
Right.
That's what it could be.
It could be
man.
that
What it
plus
should
more.
be.
Yeah, man.
Like
That's when the kid get a little older.
shit. You know how much I spent on my
think,
son?
and what Desire One bitch brought out is the reason why you have to be very careful about who you have sex with.
Shalom, that's what.
Man, make better
so
decisions.
It's full circle now. See, we was talking about them hoes.
It's a circle. It's a
See, you
circle.
fucking with them hoes. Now you own child support for 18 years
Right.
of life.
and you forget
18
the boy name
of
and
a
his
check
birthdays
that
and
you
all that
wouldn't
shit.
have to pay if you just chose a woman who had a little
Better
morals
woman.
and standards.
That's right.
A little
That's right.
morals and standards that you actually gave a fuck about, and she actually gave a fuck about you. A woman that at least say to herself, no matter what the situation,
Right.
I'm not gonna give these people power. My man,
And that way you don't get that.
I'm not gonna give these people power over the father of my children.
That's
Right. That way you don't get that.
You gotta choose wisely, or not you will get fucked over.
Kind of a kind. That way you don't get that phone call. Daddy, you don't love me.
Daddy, you love me.
You know, and let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And let me tell you something, man. That child support can fuck up the relationship that you have with
the
your
kids.
daughters.
It definitely
Or
drives
your
a wedge
kids.
between you and the child.
It does,
Because you
man.
resent the child when it's not even necessarily the child's fault.
It's not
Right.
the child's fault.
It's not the child's fault.
Right.
you're
But
resent the child
the
because-
fact of the matter is that that child is with that mother,
Yeah.
and that mother ain't doing nothing but talking bad about you
Right.
the whole daggone time. And they don't understand that child is not going to understand until they actually grow up and they realize she ain't shit. She ain't gonna be shit.
Every black man that grows up, even if you didn't grow up
She
without
gonna
a
be shit.
even
But
if you
check
didn't
this
grow up
out,
with a
though.
father, once you grow up, you realize why your father may have not been around.
Exactly.
Why he didn't do this, why he didn't do that.
But check this out,
I
Kat.
just want him to be a better man.
But check this out. You know that's even more gratification.
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you what's even more gratification when your baby mom moves on and you realize and then you see the nigga that she moved on with, and then you look at him and you say,
That's me.
you went down.
Yeah, right.
I mean, look at me.
You tried. You tried it.
He
Look
can't
at me.
even afford
You tried
child
it.
support.
Look, do you see this shirt?
That nigga, he's a fan.
That
That nigga is a fan.
Do you see this shirt? Look, these women understand when they leave something good, they understand what they get. Look,
Right.
you leave the best and you get with the rest.
Right.
Kat, when I'm off child support now.
Can't nobody contest.
I'm off child support now. I can talk like this because she's probably not watching it. I hope she's not. She's not watching this. But
She number 43.
do you see this shirt? I go around with this shirt on, and I'm like, "Hey, what's going on, man? How's everything going?" She like, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't tall as me. None of that.
Right.
So
He ain't got no chain.
you lost.
Chain is she got a
He
bullshit.
ain't got no
chain on.
rings.
You lost by
Sunglasses, none of that.
no
not fucking with
identity.
me.
Hell no shit.
You lost. And a lot of these women understand. A lot of these women understand later on, once all the bullshit is over, that they fucked up on the nigga who was a good nigga.
I meant to say this earlier. A lot of women, we was talking about hoes. A lot of women become hoes really off of chasing the perfect man.
Happiness.
Happiness. A lot of women
Happiness.
become hoes not because they just got an insatiable lust for penis, but really because I was with this guy, but
They're gonna see. They're gonna see.
I ain't like him. I ain't like the way he was talking to me. I ain't like the way he was doing this and that. So I found somebody else. Maybe he can do it better.
They're gonna
I had a kid with him. I ain't like how things was going. Even after we had the child,
That ain't
so I'm gonna
it.
find somebody else.
Whole fucking.
You just ran
You're
through the
a
whole
hoe,
thing.
not because you just want to have sex, but because you can't fucking settle with somebody.
Right.
You can't just find you just can't make a sound decision about who the fuck you having sex with.
Right.
So every time you get in a relationship, you find something wrong with the nigga, and you eventually leave and find somebody else, and you just
Right.
can't never figure out who am I actually going to dedicate my life to.
Right.
And then before you know it, you're 30 deep in. You're 30
Right.
deep.
And now you
got a
settling
record
for
like
anything.
Kobe.
Cat.
You got great stats in the whole field.
Right.
Cat.
And you know
Now you selling it for Steve Urkel.
nobody would ever be with you because you
Now Steve Urkel look good.
deep in the whole system.
Right. There's a lady who left her husband of 14 years,
Yeah.
and she's 60.
It's the lady that would be giving advice.
She talk like
How
this.
old is she? 60, 68?
Ayanla.
67 years old.
Like what the fuck
She
is she
talk
thinking?
like
Yeah.
this.
You
What's
old
she,
as shit.
what's she waiting on?
You
Like
can't.
what's she looking to find?
Some old women,
I mean,
they can't have sex like the young women no more.
I guess.
You have sex with an old
That
head.
that
Her
thing-
legs is going straight in the air, and she ain't moving
You need
them or
to put my,
nothing.
you need to put my legs down.
Flat.
You ain't got no
Your feet
bend.
flat in the air like you did.
She ain't got no bends,
Like a
nothing.
dead cat.
Hey, it's a cat. Think you gonna move him? She gonna be like, take your time, baby.
Baby, you gotta be more
Come on,
careful,
man.
baby.
Fuck that shit.
You gotta be more careful. You got to be more careful, baby.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy, yo.
cut it out, man. Y'all women need to stay with y'all man.
Yeah, don't be hoes, man.
Yeah, so
Ain't nothing worth being a hoe, man, for real.
right. So there's a lot of things that we talked about tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of disrespectful things to the women that were necessary,
Yes.
right? And we talked about it. We was able to give
Why
the
you gotta
women
say-
therapy
Nigga,
on it.
I say disrespectful things that aren't necessary too. I not what. I'm disrespectful this for the sake of disrespect.
Right.
Necessary.
So, so yeah. So you know the great hoe debate.
The great hoe.
Great whole debate.
You know we'll definitely.
It rages on.
We definitely going to continue it because there's a lot more to be said.
We need to
Yeah.
have, we need
It's
to have
really
this
a lot more
debate
to
with
say.
somebody that does not agree.
Yeah, damn, we got 45 people.
You know what?
Man,
You know
we got
what?
some people
Like
ahead
a
of
hoe.
I damn, you said that right when I was going to say I know some people.
Hey, excuse me, man.
I know
You
some
a
people.
hoe? Would you mind being on
Like,
our
I
line?
wouldn't know the hoes.
Yeah.
I don't know the
So
hoes.
look, man. All I can say is the highlight of this whole thing tonight that we've been talking about is we got Captain Todd Ward down here in the building, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's the
right.
highlight, man. Drop a bomb for something, man. Yeah, we got Captain Todd Ward in the building, man.
Y'all look, brothers on the internet, y'all stop getting them hoes, man.
Stop it, man.
Yo, man.
Hey, get y'all some good girls, man.
Good,
They
clean
out
girls.
there, brother. They out
Just
there.
talk to the bitch for more than 2 seconds.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
They out there, man.
Some brothers, but before they deal with a woman, let's ask me first.
right.
And I tell you no.
Let me see. Is she
No,
you
man,
know,
no,
let me-
no.
I don't even gotta talk to her. I was just look at it and be like,
Right.
no.
Cat, all right, he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? You know what came out? House Party. House Party.
I knew a house party was.
A new house party.
Right,
They
that's what
might
I'm
be
like.
fucking up the old
It's like
shit.
a whole.
They-
It's not even. I
it's
wouldn't
not even house
I wouldn't
party.
even consider it the same thing.
It's not.
It's
It
sold
got
out.
the same name.
It's sold
It's
out.
sold out.
It is?
No, it's just
It's 'cause this
I wouldn't even
generation.
consider it in the same vein of the first two.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's this generation's house party. So it's
Is it?
not-
You know,
That's,
LeBron
that's
James
exactly
house.
what my
like,
rib
it's,
said.
It's like,
That's exactly
you know
what
what I mean?
she
Like
said,
shit is
man.
different than it was
She-
back
They went to
She
like
definitely
it's like
said
a
that
very
too.
commercialized version of what they
But-
normally do.
It's like I made it to house party 3.
I
but
know you
after-
got that deep.
Yeah, it went to 4.
Dang.
They started having immature in there and all that.
Yeah.
You know, when they was, you know what I mean, getting
Oh,
older.
I didn't know that.
I didn't watch the last one. But now it's going to this. I guess they're going back to the back. I don't
Yeah,
see
it
no
got
way.
DC
It's something about it.
DC Young Flies
They
in
was
it.
doing some work at a house.
Yeah,
Kind of find out
It'd
LeBron James.
it-
house.
it-
have been
yeah,
dope.
LeBron
It'd have been
James
dope.
does.
It'd have been dope if it was LeBron James' kids.
But he's not that old, though.
I don't
He's
want
not
to
that
see
old,
that.
though.
No, I'm just saying
Because
LeBron
they
James'
can't
kids. He went away and they had a part.
They're gonna be
No,
terrible.
no, I'm just
They're gonna
just
be
saying.
terrible actors.
They would be.
Hi, we are LeBron James kids.
He'd be like, hey,
We're gonna have a
everybody
party
come
today.
to my party.
a house party.
Hey,
Where's the
brother,
basketball?
you're
Hold on,
getting,
one second,
hey, brother,
one
you're
second.
getting tall.
We're about to end it right now. We're about to end it right now.
Hold on.
All right,
Hold on, y'all. My ass hurt. I'm gonna stand up.
all right, no sweat.
I'm back in it.
All right, no sweat. So Cap left.
Right back.
So we're gonna go ahead and end it out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So we gonna go ahead and see what's up with Cap. He had to get up out of here.
Yeah, we still ain't done with the shooting.
He's sitting right there. He's
Yeah.
sitting right here to get him out of here.
So shout out to Cap, man. We doing a video right now. So make sure
Yeah.
y'all stay tuned for it. What's it called?
Don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
Don't
Dropping-
forget it.
I think it's dropping. It's dropping now. Actually.
The
audio
audio
promotion. It's dropping at 12
dropping
o'clock.
now.
Dropping in a couple minutes.
All right, so about to drop in a couple minutes. So make sure y'all check out that.
Tidal, iTunes,
All your major
Apple,
streamers
all that
first.
is about to
Yeah,
drop.
and then
Yeah,
also
yeah.
too, man, we got the itinerary out for the Passover
Passover.
weekend.
Have I seen
You know
it?
what
I
I'm
haven't
saying?
seen it. Where's
So
it?
yes, it's on
Hey,
Cross the Line
If
Radio.
I may sidebar, man, make sure if y'all going to the Passover, get on it. I'm trying to
Playing
tell you
now.
I'm trying to tell you, man, you're gonna
Really, if
find
you ain't
out.
started playing already, you're already
Man,
behind
listen,
the game.
you're gonna find out that you only can get a spot on Wednesday and Thursday because I'm trying to
You,
tell
you
you.
can't stay in my room,
Listen,
so don't do it now because if not,
y'all better
you're
get
gonna
on
be,
it, man.
Sleeping on the.
It's like I might have to stay in your room.
I'm getting the crib. You know what I mean? So
We ain't gonna be
it's
there anyway.
I'm trying to get Cap in there too. But man, let me tell you something, man.
We're gonna sleep in the hallway.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all from my experiences this week and trying to, man, listen, get on it.
Get on it now.
Make sure y'all getting y'all
'Cause if not,
hotels.
you're gonna be sleeping in a lot. You're gonna sleep right where they had a continental breakfast at.
Exactly. You're gonna be on the streets.
Right there.
Right there. I'm trying to tell you. I
I
mean,
mean,
at
you're gonna
least
be an hour away.
At least you'll get there quick.
Even the
Or
she
an
said
hour away.
Airbnb. Even the Airbnbs is rough.
Airbnbs, man, and
It's rough right
and all I'm getting, what I've been getting a couple times this week is glitches. I would call somebody, I would book it, and they'd be like, "All right, you got it. You join this book," and then we get a call 15 minutes later. Salagia. They don't say Salagia, of course. Somebody already got it because
It's
it's a
rough right
concert. It's a concert going on.
It's
that
a
same
big
weekend.
event going on.
But damn, he's that good of a rapper.
J. Cole is from North Carolina,
J. Cole is one of the
And he's
biggest
dope.
rappers
And he's dope.
of this generation.
and he's dope. man.
Yeah.
Yes, why
Yeah.
you act like you ain't know?
I didn't
My
know.
son
I
wanna
didn't
go to
know
the
I didn't know he was that big though.
I
J.
said, no,
Cole's
you going to
pretty
the
big.
past.
I didn't know he was that
And
big.
going to the
it's
Black
in his
Watch
home
party.
state.
I think it's because I'm like old school with shit.
No,
Yeah.
J. Cole's dope.
J. Cole's big.
J.
He
Cole's
got a
dope.
very
You like
strong-
Jay-Z?
I like
strong
J.
fan base.
He's like
I
this
don't know
year's
about that.
Jay-Z. I would. Him, Kendrick Lamar, they about the same, you know what I mean?
Drake.
Yeah, and
Those
Drake.
are the ones
They
always
like the
talk
top right now. You know what I'm saying?
Top.
Yeah. All right, no sweat, man. We about to
I'm
get out of
talking
here.
like I know, right?
Yeah.
No, you're right. I was about to say something else. No, you're right.
All right, so
I'm taking
look,
what I'm
man,
saying.
this is a great whole debate, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We got
yeah.
46 people in here. All right, yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, so S. Ross, man, I see you.
If
you
y'all
playing
watching
hard.
Cross the Line, make sure you go into YouTube and
Yeah,
type
man.
in Rude in Speech.
Rude in speech, man.
Vidcast
For sure.
3.0.
Yeah,
If you
rude
on,
speech.
like I said, if you on Cross the Line, type in on open another tab. Stay on. Let's open another tab.
Yeah,
Go to Rude and Speech Vidcast 3.0.
that's right.
That's our main channel. Make sure you like the video. We live on from there as well.
Yeah,
Make sure you like that video. Make sure you subscribe.
yeah, because we got
Watch
more.
out for all the content.
We got some
Check
videos
us out,
coming,
man.
man. We got some skits coming out. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all definitely want to be, you know what I mean, in on what Rude and Speech is doing. Because that definitely is all ISBK Delaware and shit.
We always
I
moving
done-
and
I
shaking.
done blown my
You
cover.
think people like talking? People that like talk like sexual topics.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
Yeah, that's
You know
all.
what I mean?
That's all anybody really
Look,
cares.
we got 50 people in here.
Yeah, folks is up in here
It's
like,
the hoes.
y'all talking about hoes?
So where they at?
Where the hoes at?
Can I have one?
You know, we gotta get some hoes on the show.
Yeah, that's all anybody really
That's
cares
what
about.
it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take. We're gonna get some hoes on the show and then we're gonna check them.
Oh, slack it. Well, let me see. Let me get it.
But yeah, man, for sure, man. Make sure y'all tune in. It was an excellent show tonight. You know what I mean? Talking about some excellent topics, man. And it's more to actually talk about. Like, we really only scratched the surface of these hoes. You know what I mean? It's a lot more to talk about. It's a lot of stuff that happened this week. You got whole cops.
Let's go on tomorrow night.
Hey, we might have to, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow night we
might have
got a whole lot of topics. I mean,
Yeah,
we got so many. But yeah, the whole
Okay.
debate was
Okay.
good, man. We're gonna have some more. We're gonna even have some hoes on here to debate it.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
you know what?
I think we
Yeah,
should have some hoes on
I think we should definitely have some hoes.
And
on.
look, if you
there's
a brother,
gonna be a whole debate
Let's
part
make sure
two.
they don't watch this video when we saw them hoes.
Yeah.
check it out, right? So if you a sister in the school and when we have this debate again and you want to come on, we'll send you the link, but you got to have permission for your husband.
That's right.
And then brothers, you can come on, if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you a sister is gonna come on, you got to have permission from your husband. You can't just come on here.
Yeah, and if there's any male hoes,
Come on as you please.
All right, Just on the Paint. That's right, Just on the Paint. We've been down with you since the beginning too.
that's right. Just all right.
She one
Pink.
of our hardcore followers.
Yeah,
right
for sure, man.
Just starting paint. Barack with Nah.
Yeah, Barack with
Yeah,
nah.
right
Barack,
there is
yeah,
our
absolutely.
hardcore
Tazaliah,
followers
all
every
right,
week.
yeah.
Without
I forgot
fail,
y'all.
they on here.
Yeah,
We appreciate the support. We about to go up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So shout out to y'all,
We
man.
appreciate y'all, our base followers.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Guess what? What we got for y'all, man? I'm Tazaya Wan.
Azar War.
It's Captain Aria.
And man, we are Rude in Speech, man. So we about to get up out of here. Y'all already know what we about to do, man. We about to see what's going on with Cap and this video shoot
That's
that they
right.
trying to do, and
I'm
we
a
holding up
West rapper.
right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, man. And with that being said,
I'm gonna be in
man,
the video.
y'all be easy, man. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna be easy, and y'all go ahead and stay greasy. Wait a minute, that was right.
Rude in speech.
It's recording. Yo, I'm Desire One. Yo, I'm the Taza Pop.
And this is Captain Aria here.
Yo, I'm Desire One.
Isaiah Wall.
Yo, I'm the Taza Pop.
This is Captain Aria. You watching?
Captain y'all, and this is the Rude Speech. I'm Desire One.
Isaiah Wall.
Yo, I'm the Taza Pop.
This is Captain Aria, and you watching Rude Speech.
So if you tired of podcasts where you not getting the truth and they not hitting on the topics that you want, then you better come over to Rude Speech.